Life Path 1. This is going to be a message that you need to hear at this time. Whenever you're coming across it, it's going to be an intuitive message for you. Welcome to Soothing Ascensions. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. So, you guys at this moment in time are being asked to step up to the plate and lead in some way. That is what you were born to do. That is what you're being kind of guided to do at this time, especially if you've been seeing the number 111 a lot. It's time for you to take charge, as well as 717. You're also maybe seeing 911. These are numbers of spiritual awakening and starting spiritual based practices, is what I am downloading for you guys. Even if you don't feel like you have a voice, there's somebody out there that needs to hear it. The only thing that is missing from some of you at this time is your confidence in the fact that you are prepared and ready to lead. If you feel as if I don't have a message that's spiritually based, then it's simply the fact that you're a light worker and you have a message that people want to hear. Now is the time that you must take back your power, though. As a Life Path 1, you go through many lessons in the fact if you start things, it doesn't come through, you start again and you start again. You're being asked to complete something that you have started before and to bring it to light at this time, because there's other people that do need your message. Life Path 1, you're more powerful than you know. And it's time for you to isolate yourself if you feel that you are being overshadowed by the people in your life. If there are people around you that are making you feel small, because that is the whole path of the Life Path 1, is to find thyself, their individuality, and to initiate something powerful for the world to see. No one can do it the way you do it. No one can give the advice, give the strength, the power, or whatever it is that you're supposed to deliver to the world. No one can do it like you. Even if it's not a spiritual based business and you want to open up something, for some reason I'm hearing opening up a doggy daycare or something like that. That's very specific for somebody in particular, but you are being asked to step up to the plate, swing the bat, especially within this universal 8 energy. The one through your life, especially when you come into the fact that you are an empath, you will notice that you have attracted a lot of narcissists around your life. This is not an accident, it's by design. It's because you're supposed to find your power within so you could step up and lead. If you find that you are the one that is always put to the side, put to the back burner, and you're following other people and not taking charge of your life because of past failures, this is the time for you to put those thoughts behind you and move forward with confidence. Within this universal year 8, this is a time where all life paths actually are supposed to take the center stage, especially if you're on the empathic path, if you're on the light work path. When you know more about your numbers in your chart, you will be able to know exactly in what stage you may want to lead. So you may want to learn your expression number, your soul urge number, and other numbers within your chart so you can have a clear direction in what role in leadership that you would like to take in some place. That is what's going to help you. If you are interested, I do have an online course that will help you with that. It's an online numerology course that will let you know exactly what is in your chart and how you can use these numbers to step up to the plate this year. I will have that linked in the description below. But in the meanwhile, journal, get grounded, go out there and walk in grass and touch the earth, and it's going to help you to balance yourself. Also, if you have run out of steam and you feel like your energy is depleted, it's simply because you are consuming too much or you have too many people that are consuming you. Take that power back within so you can find your your little star within this whole galaxy. Find your purpose. Find the way that you're supposed to show up for the world. Now, I am a fellow Life Path 1, so I can really relate to this kind of message at this time because we are so used to dimming our lights in order to fit in. We don't want to feel like we're selfish. We don't want to feel like we're self-centered when we say, no, I need time for myself. You're being asked to take the time for yourself so you can find yourself in this world. If you need to say no, say no. And the more you say no to others and things that don't serve you, the more you're saying yes to your path and what does serve you. This is not the year to play it small. This is a very karmic year. If you have something you haven't completed, you're being asked to do that. Some of you may be a book. Some of you, it may be starting a social media account, a YouTube channel, or podcast, something of that nature. Tap into your creative zone. Tap into that. If it's something else, even if you're at a job and you feel like this position is not worthy, 9 to 5 is really hard for a Life Path 1 because of that initiative, leadership skill that you have within you where you know you are supposed to do more and you feel like you can do more and you feel like you could lead. But if there's a position and you feel you're good for it and it's a higher position where you'll have people under you, you're being asked to do that at this time. Don't be afraid to take the center stage. You're ruled by the sun. The sun gives you energy. A lot of you need to just simply step outside and feel the sun on your body as it will energize you. It will give you the fuel that you need. Nature is your friend. Pay attention to the repeating animals that come across your life. Besides repeating numbers, you will see spiritual guides along your path, spiritual totems that are going to help you initiate. And for a lot of you are seeing birds. If you're seeing a bird, a particular bird could be a raven, a crow, red cardinals are coming a lot, blue jays, whatever you're seeing, and you notice that it's just coming to you a lot, look up the spiritual meaning for it. It's going to give you guidance for your path at this time. Do not dim your light to fit in with others. Do not dim your shine to fit in with others. If you keep dimming it, then you will continue to play it small and never find what it is you're supposed to do. And now is the time that your guides want you to step up to the plate. If you're listening to this at this time and this is resonating, then you know what you're supposed to do. So go ahead and do it because you're very special. Do not think that because you need the time to find yourself or get to know yourself more so you can understand yourself and how it is you're supposed to show up in the world. Do not think that this makes you self-centered. Guess what? You're supposed to be that way. You're a one. You're supposed to put yourself first in the way that you can find yourself and your purpose and how it is you're supposed to show up for the world. So no longer will you play it small after this. You're going to step into your personal power at this time. If you have a bunch of narcissists in your life or anyone that's energy vampires sucking up all the energy, it's time for you to put the boundaries and put the blocks on those things, people, and places and step into your power. Okay? That is all I have for you for this message at this time. I will see you guys in the next message. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will leave the link to the online course, a numerology course, in the description if you're interested in learning more. Okay? Ciao.